Hey, yo, what's good, yo? It's your boy, Mark the Protege. We are live with another episode of the Overthinkers podcast. Hashtag the OT.
The OT.
Where we got to ask ourselves, did we think too much about it or not enough about it? I am here with my co-host.
DJ Mo CD.
And my boy, Carlos in the cut. What's good?
What up?
Oh, what up? Oh, what's happening?
The Godcaster, Carlos.
Oh, man, don't call me that.
See Roscoe.
I can settle for that.
There you go.
I can settle for that. Hey, I want to give a quick prayers out there to my boy Derek Lewis. His opponent just dropped. He has coronavirus and he fights tomorrow, which means he couldn't really eat on Thanksgiving.
Oh shit!
Because he had to cut weight.
Damn, man.
Oh yeah, so I guess pray for Curtis Blades too because he got corona. But my man Derek Lewis couldn't eat, and I know he likes to eat. So
damn, man.
Dang.
Well, shit. Prayers to that whole situation.
For real.
God, fucking that sucks, man. Speaking of fights, y'all see the Tyson and Roy Jones going down
Tomorrow.
Man, I wanna try to catch that. It's only like what, $50 I think I seen.
Yeah, shit. If you want to come out to the country, you can come watch it with me.
Oh, bet, man.
Yeah.
I think I might take you up on that. I'm off tomorrow.
For sure, shit. I think they're gonna be cooking. I can tell you more about it off air.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fucking I was gonna ask y'all, man. I seen Tyson going in. Like, for the first time, like, I never seen Tyson. Well, I've seen Tyson talk shit, but he ended up getting, like, really talking about the numbers of this shit. And supposedly it's supposed to, like, break records. Like, it's supposed to break, like, pay-per-view records. But in my head, I also am telling myself, like, well, I mean, it's $50 compared to a Mayweather fight, which is, like, what, 90 up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, is it a respectable flex?
I mean, it's Mike Tyson, bro. Who ain't gonna watch it? I mean,
I think there's definitely like a lot of eyes on it, but I think it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna massively underdeliver. I think more people are gonna get together and watch it than they are, and even though you shouldn't be getting together with many people,
Yeah.
Right.
I think this is gonna be like a community thing. You know, like people are gonna get together to pay because you're paying $50 to watch that Logan Paul or whichever Paul fight Nate Robinson.
yeah, that was just
Like it's not a quality card. This isn't worth $50 except for the main event.
Yeah, who do y'all like? Do y'all think that because there's so many rules and regulations I didn't even know are going into this now. Did y'all hear anything new about that?
It's
shit?
an exhibition. It's not a fight, so it's not going to go on either of their record. And because it's an exhibition, there can't be like knockouts or anything like that. You know?
Wait. So we got knockout artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got knockout artists, and they're not going to be able to knock each other out.
It's against the rules.
What the fuck you mean?
There's no blood. No blood. But this is also at the ref's discretion. So those are the rules. But once they get in there, the ref's allowed to call it how he sees it, you know?
Yeah.
So if you don't see that blood, you know.
Dude, but, I mean, they should know that something's going to happen because look at what Tyson's been doing.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know it was that detailed on rules, but shit, I guess.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have two old-ass men fighting each other.
They want to fight.
I mean, I'm for it just to protect these guys. You know what I'm saying?
enough.
But at the same time, like, the way that they've been amping this up is kind of like, come on, man.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no, for sure. But here's the thing, like, these rules have been known since the beginning of this. Like, this
for
has
real?
been known, but it's only getting more attention because it's the week of, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't really give a fuck about the rules.
How many rounds are they going?
I think it's like 8 2-minute rounds or something like that.
2-minute rounds.
Oh man. Well, I mean,
Tyson
hey, at
gonna
least,
try to-
hey, I give them credit though. They're doing it, man.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Who y'all got?
I got Tyson.
Come on, man, Tyson.
But come on, but y'all making it seem like it's just gonna be like an
Tyson.
easy victory.
I didn't say all that, bro.
Tyson. Stop it. Tyson.
All right, we gonna
Roy
see.
Jones left middleweight, went to heavyweight, and got thrashed. Tyson.
Yeah, I got Tyson, but like I said, like I can't take out.
Fucks with Roy.
I can't take out Roy Jones, and I don't appreciate the disrespect that certain people have been really giving him some real disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
People don't know shit.
Exactly.
I mean,
Once you accept that in life, you'll be
right.
much happier.
I mean, I'm saying Tyson just off of pure, just
Speculation.
right. I mean, and then just looking at it, but
Do y'all think?
obviously Roy Jones is.
Roy Jones did look a little bent out of shape, you know.
Do y'all think that us not seeing Roy Jones train, because you know how we've been seeing clips of Mike training and shit? Do you think us not seeing Roy Jones as him being insecure, maybe like he really is going in and he just doesn't want us to see?
It could be a little bit of both.
I mean, it could.
I mean, he might also have, like, I've seen a little bit of him training,
Right.
so you know, I don't think it just might be as publicized as Mike Tyson because, you know, when's the last time you have seen Mike Tyson train for a fight? You know,
True enough.
Yeah.
I think that gets the share button a little more than Roy Jones does. You know?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the share button, hey, if you're watching right now,
like, share, follow.
Look at us doing it within 5 minutes.
Hey, man.
Look at this.
We doing
Look
it.
at us, man.
We didn't grew up.
Yeah, it didn't take us
7 minutes, but yeah.
It didn't take us an hour in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't take
Share
us an
this.
hour in.
Follow.
Share this. Show some love.
Get a bunch
Become
of
a
random shares
subscriber
at
on
the end of the
YouTube,
podcast.
Right?
Yeah, man. Y'all show some love, man. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Belated Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to our
Post-Thanksgiving.
supporters, our listeners, to you watching right now. If you're watching us on
Happy
Facebook Live,
Thanksgiving.
if you're listening to us right now on Spotify, all DSPs, all digital, whatever platforms.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All digital streaming platforms. Happy Thanksgiving, late Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We are thankful for y'all for listening and
Most
supporting.
definitely, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying, Mo? Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Same
How'd you
to
spend it?
bro? Oh man, it was well, I was at work.
Thankful.
Oh, shit.
I was at work, thankful to be at work, but I work every Thanksgiving, so it's all good, man. I'm working. That's what happens when you're in grocery retail.
But y'all got out early.
Yeah,
though, right?
we got out early, so it was kind of different. I'm sure for everybody because of the pandemic and stuff. So, I mean, family. My mom, she cooked. Brother came through, sister, and that was it. Man.
One time out. My mom just cooked. What did she cook, bro? What
Exactly.
are the staples here?
Believe it or not, she cooked nothing Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
My mom really took it to the hood. She
Okay.
cooked out the refrigerator.
there we go.
So we had everything but turkey and ham.
yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Literally,
That's dope, though. I rock
oxtails,
with
baked
it.
chicken, rice,
That's dope.
every side you can think of.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And yeah, meatballs. Like she literally cooked out the refrigerator. So I was like, okay, cool.
I can dig it.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. My dad did that a few years ago. He's
Yeah.
like, we're gonna have the majority of this shit again for Christmas. I'm not cooking it. Let's
For real.
just let's eat what we want to eat. Let's be really thankful.
And then, like I said, my family, we normally do that. My family, we normally get together the weekend before Thanksgiving because it's a lot of November birthdays in my
Yeah.
family, and we do the whole thing that weekend. But we didn't do it this year, obviously. So
So of course, like, you know what I'm saying?
you've been to it.
Yeah. So y'all just so you just stuck to your mom's crib and whatnot.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't get a chance to do like the whole entire family thing.
Right.
I was gonna ask you though, because I know I'm not gonna say the family member. I'm not even gonna try to get people to hint the family member. But I know JoJo had said something about that one person that can't cook, and he was like, I'm gonna let them know this time, man.
ain't
But
letting
I can't ask that now because y'all all didn't get together or whatnot.
Damn him.
But is it true though? We're not gonna We're not gonna try to give hints of who it is. But can that
Man.
person can't get down on a certain dish?
I don't even know who he talking about. Ain't no telling what he talking about. He always talking shit about someone or something.
I heard.
To be honest,
I seen JoJo, and JoJo is a Mo's cousin, by the way, guys. If y'all ever hear us mention JoJo, y'all could actually find him
He's
on
a
Facebook.
funny as hell.
What's his Facebook name?
Show no love.
Show No Love Bond, and that's VAUGHN.
He's retarded. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's quite the
And
character
I
on
say that
social media.
in a very.
I
good
seen
way.
he was actually trying to start some type of beef between like I don't know, some older family members or some shit this week in the comment section.
We be doing.
Like, yo, let's
I
see
two
who really gets
grandmas,
down.
man. He better leave my grandma alone. He don't want me to get on his grandma.
Yo, man, shout out to JoJo. Man, we gotta have JoJo on here, man. We gotta have JoJo and Keegan on this bitch.
Yeah.
For real. Both quite the characters as kinfolks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos, how was your Thanksgiving, man?
My bad, you caught me sharing it and everything.
Oh,
my
okay, you
Thanksgiving
good.
was really good. It was broken up into 2 days, which
Dope.
judging by the turnout, I think that's what's gonna happen. I got a big family, and my dad he moved his Thanksgiving to Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't seen my dad a lot. He has a weakened immune system, so
Yeah.
just try to keep
Keep it safe.
and shit
That's
like
good.
that. But yeah, all my brothers and my sisters came through. We all he had an infrared turkey.
Infrared.
Infrared fried turkey. Yeah,
Talk to me.
it's powered by propane and cooked without oil or anything.
Oh, okay.
So air fried.
Well, infrared. It's infrared. I don't know. Apparently there's a difference. He goes, I have an air fryer. There is a difference. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, it was actually really good, really succulent and all that. They also had a baked turkey and shit like that.
Oh man, you are the baked turkey right now.
Hey, yeah, I am pretty stoned right now. You caught me there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good old time. And then on Thursday, I had a normal ass Thanksgiving with my mom's side of the family. You know,
Beautiful.
yeah.
That's dope, man. I fucking I took some
What
time.
you do?
I took some time to myself, man, and then like after that, I literally just I ended my night in like downtown, and then I had stopped by and I stopped by Jess's, had me a plate, you know what I'm saying? Took that thing home and had dessert and all that other good stuff, man.
Okay.
So yeah, man, it was a good Thanksgiving. I really liked it.
It was a beautiful thing.
It was beautiful, man. Nothing but good vibes and good energy.
Good vibes. There's a lot
tell
to
you
be
this-
thankful.
I tell you this, man. Hanging out, I ain't gonna lie. I never thought that it would be like super cool going around the downtown area, like around Discovery Green, and during the holidays, because I always thought that was like just too like childish or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. I seen the Grinch. For real, he was like walking
This guy
around.
over here.
For real, I saw the Grinch.
Oh my God, you're green.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I told him throw the H up, and I don't think he understood me, so he just started dancing.
Get away. You're a grown ass man.
Hey, yeah, but no, it was like drunk adults that were taking pictures
Yeah.
with him and shit. I felt
Yeah.
bad for him for a second.
He's getting paid. He'll be all
He's
right.
getting paid.
Yeah, and I had like my first beer in the last few months yesterday, and so I was like going around just kind of like feeling like, oh yeah, I'm being bad today, buddy.
I'm thankful for it.
Thankful.
But yeah, man, that's
That's
another
what's up,
thing.
bro.
Real
That's
quick.
what's up.
Yeah, what are you thankful for, man?
Life itself, and I know that sounds like the answer everybody's going to say, but for real though, I mean, family, growth, the promotion I received on this year, and again, just life and health, and just being able to be in the position I am, and just doing what I love to do, which is this. And so, yeah, man, podcast kicked off this year, so that's what I'm thankful for, and we've been consistent, getting better every episode. So.
Shit.
Facts.
I thank you for being here, because we actually we had to reschedule. We usually do Tuesdays, so if you are watching this and it's a little weird,
Right.
This whole year is weird anyway, so rock with us, please.
It's cool. They at home. It's Friday.
But yeah, and so we usually do this every Tuesday at 8
Right.
p.m. But we had to switch it up. Mo's schedule, like he said, he was very busy this week with work, so we had to do Friday. And on top of that, we were I ain't gonna lie, we got kind of a little worried about the weather today, so we're gonna kick this 1 hour earlier than usual. So yeah, we here, man. Carlos, what you thankful for, man? Why do I sound like T.I. when I do the little turn and I
and
talk
say
to
it
Carlos?
expeditiously.
I'm just thankful for kind of the same. A lot of people have passed away this year.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm
man.
thankful to have, been healthy throughout the year, throughout this coronavirus times and shit like that.
Same.
I'm thankful, to be here with you guys. Podcasting. This second half, the first year was interesting. The second half of this next year has been completely different because of the circumstances we're in.
Right.
And I feel like watching y'all's podcast grow and a couple other people's podcasts grow and really get stronger, that's been actually more rewarding. I saw Horvath on, I think, Tuesday. Get my boy Garrett Horvath.
Yeah.
And he was asking me about y'all's show and other people's show. And I was like I really don't think about it like
Right.
all of y'all at once. But when I look at it and I can think and verbally say the growth that everyone's had, I'm like, that's actually really rewarding and cool to be witnessing and going through. So yeah, I'm thankful for all that.
Thankful for you too, bro.
Thankful for you too,
Hey,
man.
appreciate it.
You've
You the
actually
one makes us sounds good.
for real.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, what I like about Carlos is that there's times he gave me honest opinions that actually helped me or whatever, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, in our interview
Right.
process and all these other things. So he's definitely one. So yeah, hey guys, if y'all are interested in doing podcasting or whatnot, y'all should definitely holler at Carlos.
Hey-o.
Carlos Diaz on Facebook, C Roscoe on the Instagram.
C__ Roscoe Harper.
Right.
And and his company is Southside Digital Media, man. And y'all holler at them. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Definitely feels good to grow. And shout out to, by the way, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us, because I think we reached 370 followers on our page.
Wow.
And that's genuine. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Because
very genuine.
I ain't gonna lie, maybe it's just me, but it's kind of hard for me to invite people to our page, because I'm just if they see it, they see it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if they rock with it, if anything, I send it to artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Artists that either we're interested in, things like that. maybe I'm wrong for doing that. Maybe I should change that up and actually
man.
just invite people in general and just bug their notifications.
Genuine.
But-
I mean, get it how we live.
Yeah,
you know, we got that doing what we've been doing. You
Yeah.
know, this is all genuine, and we appreciate every last one of y'all, all of
Yeah.
y'all who's supporting and been watching.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, man.
You know, and all we're gonna do is grow this, man. We're gonna do different things as y'all seen. We did the first freestyle. So,
Oh yeah, that was tight.
dope.
And he went off top of the head.
That was off top of the head. No pen, no paper.
For real.
So
that was dope.
I wouldn't lie to you. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
off the top of the head.
yeah. I even told him too. I said,
And I would lie to you.
and we're and by the way,
Don't get it twisted. I would lie to you.
but by the way, guys, we're talking about Young Knight.
Young Knight.
Who was on our last episode. Shout out to Young Knight.
Knight.
You know, the numbers are doing great. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying on there. You know what I'm saying. And shout out to Young Knight. Shout out to Warden, Texas again.
Yes.
You know, we got some new
Hometown.
followers from over there.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
So you know, hey man, you know, from Houston down to every small town that we're fucking with outside of Houston. You know
King
what I'm
Owens
saying.
as well. Shout out King
Small
Owens.
town showing big love. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. So thank y'all very much. You
Appreciate
know
it.
what
My
I'm
city
saying?
put
Straight up,
on.
man, for
Y'all
real.
representing for real. For y'all very own.
For real, man.
It's beautiful.
And me, I am thankful.
What you thankful for?
I'm just thankful to be alive, man.
Most
I'm
definitely.
more thankful to be alive more
Of
than
course.
anything because I think like yesterday I had my first experience in a long time where I felt like 100% Mark, like fun. Mark talking to strangers, Mark, all that
100% Mark
shit.
sounds like his next like album. That's like more
For real.
introspective. It's like
Jot that down.
It definitely inspired me.
it's like him having his
100%
back
Mark.
towards a mirror, and like, but the mirror is like still his face.
Nah, he
like,
gonna have the praying hands.
yeah.
Oh God.
With himself, with his hand over his shoulder,
Oh God.
like
Yo,
looking over himself.
man.
100% Mark.
100%.
Hey, that would
Mark.
have deep meaning, but that would also look like super egotistical.
Yeah, but, hey, that's the point, bro.
Oh,
point.
God. That would be funny. So, yeah, I'm just glad to be alive because I was able to see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just experience that. And it gave me, like, some type of, it gave me motivation, gave me inspiration, and made me feel good. And that feels really good.
It's great.
And we made it.
Feeling good feels great.
Yep. And us three have made it through 2020, still alive, still here. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to those that aren't here. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
most definitely.
I've lost some. I know I lost some people. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, 2020 has been quite the year, but we still got to write it out because we have one more month. One more month. What could go bad?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot, bro. I'm also thankful for Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Nevada,
I'm like, where's he going with
and
this?
and New Mexico. I'm very thankful for them folks.
Did you mention Alabama?
Nah, I didn't mention no.
Wait,
fucking
wait,
Alabama, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm tripping. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought Alabama was the spot where McCain's from.
No, that was the New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Or is that Arizona?
Arizona. My bad.
Arizona. That's what I meant to say.
My bad.
Arizona.
My bad.
I'm not thankful for New Mexico. Go back to old Mexico. Get out of here.
Go
Ain't
back.
nothing new about y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, how did that happen? How did New Mexico become New
I
Mexico?
don't know.
You know, I learned once.
I'm gonna say I think I
Yeah.
learned once, and that was
Yeah,
it.
I
don't know.
forgot.
Yeah.
That's wild. They really just called that bitch New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to New Mexico if you're watching.
Yeah, shout out to New
Shout
Mexico.
out.
We fuck with y'all.
I can look it up if y'all want to talk. I can give like a little history quip real quick.
Yeah, we could do that. Like
Yeah,
at the
keep-
end of the show, man. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
yeah,
like
yeah,
look it
yeah.
up and shit. And yeah, we'll
Yeah.
definitely do that. Yo, let's go ahead. We're a hip hop podcast at the end of the day, guys.
You know
so
what I'm
we
saying?
big thing happened. Pause. This happened this past. What was it? Last week or some shit.
Hey.
Yo, that was actually pretty good. That was a good Jeezy. Yeah. Yo, so what we're getting at right now is Gucci versus Jeezy happened this past last week.
Ooh, man.
Man, it was to me it was the most important versus battle.
It was.
I'll say that. The most
was.
important. I think
was.
as far as the music, I feel like I could have picked better songs for both artists.
For both of them, yeah.
Like
for
the
sure.
whole when I went through the list, I actually have it right here. When I went through the list, I was telling myself like, I see where they were getting at. They were trying to do more personals. Jeezy didn't really get too personal, but he was trying to get into his street collection more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And there was bigger songs that I could have picked for Jeezy as well. Jeezy and Gucci, especially Gucci. But I see what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
And it worked. You know what I'm saying?
did.
So yeah, the music choice could have been a little better, but to me, it was still the most important verses thus far.
It was, most definitely was. I mean, like you say, the music choices, they both got.
It's kind of like
better
the music.
songs.
It's kind of like,
mean,
to me, the music choices were like the last thing that was on my mind for this battle.
For real,
yeah.
I was actually just
was a
anxious to see.
hostile environment,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
very hostile, and then obviously everybody's seen the reactions from both of them.
A million people in that hoe before it even started.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
I was one of them.
Yeah, same.
That shit's wild, bro. Like the DJ was like still going. These motherfuckers were late, and they had like 1.5 million people.
Yeah.
It was very anticipated. So
Very. What happened? Oh, I thought one of y'all said something. My
oh
bad.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, man, just very anticipated, bro. And I think I was just more happy just to see them both in the same room. But also, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but that energy they probably had in the room, I had in my living room. I was kind of nervous. I was like, yo,
I was nervous too.
because like when you see the entourage come in, you know, and you only see from you know what I'm saying, from our angle, you only see Gucci's camp.
Right.
You don't really see too much of Jeezy's camp.
Yeah.
It damn near looked like he came with like family or some shit. Like I could barely see, but I seen like innocent looking people. Then you got like these tough, mean mugging ass dudes on Gucci's side. I'm like,
Right.
yo, I don't know, man. Jeezy's playing this like stand up, like I'm the better person role. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work tonight, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
You know,
But, I mean, it ended up working though.
yeah, it did. It did. I think me musically, I give it slightly to Jeezy. I give it a Jeezy. Although Gucci did pick songs that were from street, like his underground cult followers that
Yeah.
they would fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like those
100% street.
those street anthems or whatnot. I'm not mad at him. Like I gave round one to him, even though Jeezy came with like the
That was
intro.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Like
That was crazy, bro. I was like, this man just made a diss track.
no, he didn't. No.
It
That's
sounded like it.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's actually an older song that it's funny how that the universe works.
Yeah.
It's a song called Round One that he made way back in the day called Round One, this Gucci versus Jeezy.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
And it just
something.
happened.
I mean, I ain't tripping, but I found it very comical. I was
Yeah.
like, for real?
That's
Yeah.
the perfect way to
'Cause
start the battle though.
Yeah, it was.
So like as much as I would probably like want to give that round to Jeezy because I really fuck with the intro song that he chose.
Yeah.
Just Gucci coming off like that and
Nah,
this is still
yeah.
a versus
To let
battle.
you know, like, motherfucker,
I gave
I'm not
that
here to
first
be
round to
friends.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Not
I
here to be
gave that
friends.
first round
Of
to
course,
Gucci.
Of course.
So like
You got to. Like, he came that's like you walk up to somebody and just slap them without even saying hello.
yeah.
Yeah, you had to. That was,
I liked it.
yeah, no, I did too. It was fun. It was
Musically, let's knock out the music part real quick because it ain't gonna
Cool.
take too long.
Of
Who
course.
did you rock with the most?
I mean, I'm a huge. Well, I ain't gonna say huge, but I guess I could.
Yeah,
I
you
got.
are.
I'm a huge Jeezy fan. I have TM 101, 2, and 3 in the car. So
I remember you were
mean,
bumping the shit out of Bees like at one point.
Yeah, which I was hoping he played. I thought he would have played, especially when he started mentioning, the shootings and stuff with King Von and Mo3 and M3. He said M3.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
I don't
did
know
say
why he
M3.
said that, man. I'm
And
like,
then,
oh,
I thought he
Jeezy.
would have shared some love on, Boozy by him. Because, they
'Cause-
got a couple of features together.
And Bees like is one of
Yeah,
them.
And so, but yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks. But nah, and then, like I was telling some of the younger people who was commenting, like I fuck with Gucci too. That's our era. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
I grew up listening to Gucci.
Oh,
I mean, Gucci
the-
go hard, man.
Yeah.
He's definitely a true part of hip hop and culture. In today's sound anyway. But yeah, I mean, I rocked with Jeezy simply because I have Jeezy albums. I cannot say I have Gucci's mixtapes, but I do.
And I'm glad that you admitted that because there's so many people that were putting Jeezy hate out there just because I get it. Gucci probably has the bigger impact on the
He
new
does.
generation
He
of
does.
hip hop. Probably
Most
the biggest impact. Him, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? These guys have had their biggest impact on
Right.
the new generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I even had a funny joke when I was talking to Keegan, my cousin Keegan, on the phone, and I said, yo, Gucci's just going to have one round where he just plays a slideshow of every artist that he impacted in this new
Right.
generation, and that's going to be
real.
one round win for him. He's like, I'm not even going to play a song. It's just going to show every rapper,
I
Chief
signed
Keef,
him.
Lil Uzi, Migos, all these cats, you know what I'm saying? Just like, all these guys y'all like? Yeah, and it's
'cause of me.
Yeah, it's like fucking song. Let me just show y'all a slideshow real quick of who I impacted.
Who he impacted? Nobody.
Yeah, man.
Which is true though. So I mean,
But where I was going with that was that, like, people were throwing Jeezy hate because of the Gucci impact. But in my head, I'm like, bro, do y'all not remember that time period? Like, dog, like, and it wasn't even younger people that were saying it. It was people in our age group saying that. I'm like, do y'all not remember? Like, dog, we're in the same age group. You don't remember that impact Jeezy had at one point? That whole run he had?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe it started slowing down a little bit after the Recession album. You know what I'm saying? After he put On and all that shit. But at the same time, like, come on, fam. Like, don't do that. And I'm kind of glad Jeezy had to remind these motherfuckers, like, hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was happy about that, you know. But outside of the music, though, what I was super happy about, despite the tension in the air, you know what I'm saying? I think that led for overall just the entertainment factor. Like, I was hooked. I was glued. They had me. I'm just glad that they were in the same room and was able to have this moment. Do you, in a way, understand Gucci's point of view?
No, man, look, first off, let me say this. With
like his aggression and shit?
People,
like, I understood it.
No. It's sort of like how we had to understand the 6ix9ine situation. Yeah. You know, and how he reacted to the people he felt was his people and do the things they did to him. Here across the room is a man who, you know, like the internet been saying it, but obviously, I mean, I've been knowing that, you know, because they beef goes so far back, you know, like they mentioned 15, 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you can't just shake somebody's hand who then sent people to kill you.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then they referenced it. Well, Gucci referenced it, you know, during the battle. You know, so I mean, the aggression, yeah. But, however, I mean, like, have you been this mad this entire time period?
Or he has.
No, I mean, well, yeah, maybe so, but they haven't been displaying it. I ain't gonna lie, I thought they beef was like over, like not necessarily over, but like they wasn't, cause I cannot fuck with you, you know, but don't be mad at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once it's over, it's over. You feel me? I mean, but that's just how I view it, and that's how before once, you know, the hype started getting up about the battle, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, they throwing slugs at each other, so yeah, they still, you know, not fucking with each other, which is very understandable on Gucci's side, for instance, for sure. But I mean, that's how I felt, because a lot of people started thinking, oh, this shit fake because of the coming together at the end.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, but it's like,
I think that just happened off luck. I think they talked about the ending. And by the way, what we're talking about is that outside of like the friction that was in the room, they ended it with So Icy, and it was a peaceful moment, which to me was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in hip hop when that happened. But I think that they had talked about it, that if it could happen, you know what I'm saying, then we can end it like this if you're down for it. I think they just kind of just like, you know, winged it and see how Gucci may feel about it. And I think it was just genuine on both sides. I think that, you know, I don't think nothing was acted out. I don't think none of it was. I think it was kind of planned as far as like, yo, if we reach to this point and if you're down, then we can do this. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's on you. If not, then we just keep it moving. I think it was all planned, like step by step. But at the same time, the energy was real. Yeah. The mood was real.
Nah, yeah, most definitely.
The words exchanged were real. You know what I'm saying? I think this was all coming from a real place. But I think that the bigger picture behind this was just to show these guys, you know what I'm saying, that have been impacted. You know what I'm saying? These new artists that have been impacted by Jeezy and Gucci. Yeah. It's like, hey, if you first of all, you can live to make it to this point. And on top of that, there's ways you can, I guess, get past certain things, even though it is hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, it's like, I'm living good. I look good, pause, but like, you know, Gucci's been eating right, living right. He has a wife, all these other things that are happening. The culture embraces him. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy, he's out there meeting with now President-elect, you know what I'm saying, Biden, and he's always just literally put on,
he's married,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's married as well. These are grown-ass men that I don't see like going out their way to have unnecessary rap beefs. You know what I'm saying? At this point.
At this point.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? We have too much to lose. We've already got to this point. We're blessed to be alive at this point because, you know, the way the shit was going down back in the day, Like, we're blessed to be here. There's like, I was talking to Kev, and it's like, there's literally people that are locked up right now. There's people locked up right now. Not necessarily behind their beef, but people that were around that time period, around Gucci and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And for those two guys, the face of a lot of these movements, like BMF and all these things. Well, I wouldn't say Jeezy was the face, but he was the artist that was rocking with them. That they were all, you know, he was the face as far as the pop culture, I guess, the entertainment factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of those people that are locked up or died. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? Hey, so I think it was a cool way just to show
perfect timing. It was perfect timing.
And you think about all the artists that Gucci has impacted. So it's like, you know, it was the perfect way to show them, you know, how you can go about these things, you know. So so it was good, man. So shout out to Gucci and Jeezy. We didn't want to stay too much on it because we already know y'all probably done heard every fucking review from it since then.
Man, fuck that. Gucci out of the way. Gucci out of the way.
So yeah, man.
And they just released new music, both of them. So.
Oh yeah. I heard a little bit of the Jeezy album. I heard a little bit of the Jeezy album. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, this is dope. Like I went through halfway of it. I was going to the grocery store. I had a busy week this week, man. I just been staying like at the job place. You know what I'm saying? At the workplace, going in on my days off and shit. But I had some time to actually try to listen to some new music, and I went through the Jeezy album like halfway through, and I was like, oh, dope. Like he's still going in and sounds pretty relevant to me. So, you know, good timing, man. Good timing. Real quick, well, not real quick. Grammys nomination came out. You know what I'm saying? And just wanted to touch on some hip hop topics real quick. Let me skim through these real quick, and then we'll get to the nitty gritty. So, record of the year, and these are nominations that cover all genres, by the way. Yeah. So, record of the year.
Shit got on my nerves.
And like I said, this is all genres, so I'm going to skim through this part before we go to the actual hip hop only shit. So, record of the year, I just wanted to shout out to Meg Thee Stallion for Savage, the Baby Rockstar. I know fucking The Box wasn't nominated for that one, which is crazy. But anyways.
It's crazy. Song
of the year, though, I don't know what's the difference between record of the year and song of the year, but song of the year is Roddy Ricch, The Box. And this nominations, by the way, I'm only talking about hip-hop nominations that made it in these fucking whatever. Yeah. So anyways, and then Best New Artist, D Smoke from the Netflix show. I don't know how that happened, but shout out to him.
Kendrick Light.
Oh yeah,
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Garrett calls him section like 81 or something.
Oh
like that.
God,
that's terrible.
Damn, man, he's talented though. He's talented.
Darn instead of damn. Yeah,
that's fucked up. Yeah, so and then Meg also got her Best New Artist nomination. Okay, so
shout out Meg.
D Smoke got all the TDE throwaway beats.
Oh my God.
Honestly, if you listen to just the beats, you're like, oh man.
Did you get a chance to hear his album?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it sounds like all the Top Dog fucking reject beats.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it's good. I like them. But like I said, it's like, I don't know if that's a Grammy nom.
Well, I mean, he's from that camp in a way, like his brother is Sir.
Okay.
Like he's from LA. His brother is Sir. There's Top Dog, and for all we know, I know D Smoke was like I know he used to write for people. So I mean, you know, I'm not saying that he wrote for anybody in TDE, but you know, I don't know.
That's just what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, I gotta actually give it a decent listen. Yeah. I watched the Netflix show and I was like, this dude's talented. I see what you're talking about though. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're talking about.
I don't think it's Rap Album of the Year nominee worthy.
Shit, and it got it. So I don't know what best rap performance is, by the way, but it's a category.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck best rap performance means. Is it like what they do on the mic as they're recording it, or
I think it's just like best rap song.
That's weird because like there's literally like that's another thing.
Like,
I don't understand
best
categories.
Rap song performance, and then there's best rap performance. So I think it's just like rap song, and then there's like best rap sing song.
I never understand like the categories. It's weird. But anyways, best rap performance. This we can actually choose because it's just rap. So Deep Reverence, Big Sean featuring Nip, Bop the Baby, What's Poppin', Jack Harlow, Savage by Meg, Dior by Pop Smoke. Me personally, I choose Deep Reverence, Big Sean featuring Nip. I thought that was a dope record. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all think different. Yeah.
I'll take anyone but Jack Harlow.
What's wrong with Jack Harlow? I fuck with him.
Well, that's good.
You don't fuck with Jack Harlow?
Nah.
I like his smooth sound, bro. Like I like the way he like gets on the mic. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
That song getting.
I'm not saying no one's not allowed to like him.
You don't like the video where he's like roller skating and shit?
Pause, bro. I ain't watching no video. No man with roller skating.
Do you think that they based his image off of White Boy Rick? You ever seen that movie?
I know the premise, and I know like the premise of like the real person. But yeah, I don't know. Not for me. He's not for me. Jack Harlow.
I haven't heard a full project from him.
Yeah, I can't.
I got
that's what
tricked
I was gonna
into going into his show. Someone was like opening up for him, but they didn't tell me that. I thought it was, I just thought it was their show. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna be up there. You know, bought some.
What's
bug.
popping?
And then he went up there. I was like, oh shit, that was pretty early. And then I was like, oh. I don't like this. I got the hell up out of there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I ain't heard enough from him yet.
It also might have been the crowd too. You know, there's a bunch of like young kids and shit. So I was like, I felt some underage chick asked me to buy her like alcohol. I was like, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Good job, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I told her I was like, there's probably some desperate motherfucker that will buy you something, but it ain't gonna be me or my homeboy I was with.
Good job, Carlos.
Good job, Los.
Good job, dog. You know what I'm saying? Not being a pedophile.
Well, she wasn't trying to fuck me. She was just trying to get some alcohol.
But still, like that's pedophile. Like if you buy like
pedophile ish.
Yeah.
It's definitely wrong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, man. Best melodic rap performance. So I guess this is like
that's a category now.
Yeah, I actually like it.
That might be best rap sung. Like that's probably how they rebranded it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that though. I like that because it gives the opportunity for the new generation that's been hitting the melodies and the auto tune and shit. You know what I'm saying? It gives them opportunity. So we got Rockstar the Baby featuring Roddy. We got Laugh Now Cry Later, Drake, Lil Durk. Lockdown by Anderson .Paak. Did I say Pac? Is it Pac or Pac?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of him, but I feel like I be saying his name wrong.
Yeah.
Anderson .Paak. I think it's Pac.
The Box Roddy, Highest in the Room Travis. I give best melodic rap performance to The Box by Roddy.
Of course.
Yeah, that was
song,
everywhere.
Yeah, that bitch was everywhere.
And it's not just viral for no reason. Like the song is great.
Yeah.
It's
It
amazing.
is. Yeah,
when
it
I
is.
first heard it, it was instant. And I didn't even hear it on. I had seen it going viral. I never clicked it
wish
just
the
because I
video-
didn't want to be a hype beast. But then out of nowhere, like I understood why it went viral.
Yeah.
It's a great song. It's not just like a moment. You
I
know
wish
what
the
I'm saying?
video could have been different. Look like he just spent too much money on that video.
I don't watch videos. So I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I like the record for what it was. I didn't give a fuck about the video. Like you know what I'm saying. Like and that's what I love about a good record. It's just like the video's just a bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Best rap song, we got The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby,
Bigger than black and white.
The Box Roddy, Laugh Now
Time
Cry
out.
Later.
Why is the baby? I mean, not the baby, Lil Baby walking around using with a pistol.
Hey,
Why
we'll
not?
We'll get there.
Why not?
Well, I ain't gonna say why, but I'm
we
just
get-
saying. Yeah, we'll get there. Go ahead.
No, I mean shit.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Motherfuckers
No,
getting
what you
shot. Motherfuckers getting shot in Texas.
I mean, I
recently.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying it's like
Yeah.
you gotta
I was actually talking to Carlos
Keep
about
that
that on the
bang
way
on
up here.
keep that
And-
fire on me.
And it's the same way I just think about guns in general. Like
Yeah.
I'm pro gun. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like how can I say this? Me personally, I don't want anyone that's gonna plan on trying to get me or rob me or whatever. I don't want them to know that I have a weapon.
Right.
That's just me though. But then Carlos kind of rebutted me and said, nah, like, you know, maybe there's something that's good that comes out of like someone knowing that you have it.
This ain't my city. You know, if I'm Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? I need you to know that shit. And it's not even in the picture, but that motherfucker got 2 or 3 big guys with him too, with that thing on him too. So, but you need to know I also got that thing on me. Like, you will not catch
Why
me
is he
slipping.
even down here?
Rapper shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I don't know what he's actually down here for.
Rapper shit. What was
I
Benny
mean,
the
like
Butcher
I
doing here? Like, you know, like
Yeah.
rapper shit.
I mean, like I said, I get it. Like, I understand, but I don't know. The image he's betraying himself as of late, I didn't expect it, I guess.
Are you talking? Are you? I know I seen. I get what you're saying.
'Cause I know
get
you-
what you're saying.
yeah,
Nothing's wrong with him packing.
Yeah,
pause,
I ain't tripping
but-
with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. It's just like I don't know how to explain this. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you just got to nowadays. Now I have another question though. I had talked to Kevin about this, and we're gonna get back to the nominations a little bit. But I had talked to Kevin about this, and I sent him that picture. I said, it's kind of sad how this is how it got to be.
Yeah.
And then he had said, well, I think it's just the type of rapper you are.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all agree with that? Because, like, in a way, like, you see J. Cole riding bikes.
Mm-hmm.
You see Kendrick taking trips
course.
and you know what I'm saying, enjoying himself. You see, you know, I guess those conscious rappers or even some, for instance, French Montana, when he was talking about Kendrick at one time, he was like, man, he was like, artists like Kendrick that nerd rap, and he didn't mean it in too much of a bad way. He was just categorizing it. He was like, they're not making it cool for a street artist, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But in my head, I gotta ask myself, like, why is it that you see artists like a J. Cole, Kendrick, JID, all them cats, right, that we would categorize as, you know, that type of artist? They're riding bikes, going around, you know what I'm saying, they're fine.
It's just that. That's just in everyday life, bro.
Yeah.
However you live your life, whatever you speak on,
the universe,
the energy you put in around you,
hopefully
that would, you know, reciprocate itself and come to you. So, I mean, he definitely right, you know, Kev. But yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, even though, like, and that's what was not shocking, so much shocking, but it was shocking because who Lil Baby been, you know, not saying he going all the way to the bigger picture type rapper, but I'm just saying,
I don't take when I listen to Lil Baby, or better yet, if I just like
and I don't
think about his image, I don't think of him being that type of guy.
I don't. I
so
really
I get
don't.
what you're saying.
Even
I get
before
what
the
you're saying.
bigger picture, I didn't see him as like.
I see him fitting in that type of
Yeah, he
category of
fits in
artist.
it, yeah.
But as far as like him as a whole,
Right,
You know what I'm saying,
right.
and who he is, like I don't see that. I get what you're
even,
getting at.
yeah,
I get what you're
even
getting
his
at.
biggest songs like "Emotionally Scarred" and a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, wow. I was just more like, damn, my boy.
But I think also comes with, like, you know, when you're a flashy artist, you got to protect yourself.
True enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I say,
so I think it doesn't matter about like the image, even it doesn't matter about your personality. It doesn't matter about all these things. If you're a flashy person with the fruits of your labor, which is fine, there may be some things that come with it. Depending on where you're headed or if it's a hot place or whatever. So I get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe he just knows that, you know, motherfuckers know he got money and the way, you know, and he ain't afraid to show it. So yeah, man. So, hey, man, but still prayers to Lil Baby just for having a, you know, every rapper that's having to go through that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't know, you know, but please just, by all means, stay protected, protect yourself. And stay out of the way too. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of the way too. But yeah, so we got best rap song: The Bigger Picture, Lil Baby; The Box, Roddy; Laugh Now, Cry Later, Drake; Rockstar, The Baby; Savage, Meg. I got The Box again.
For what again?
Best rap song.
The Box.
I gotta give it
Savage. Yeah. The Box. Yeah. The Box been the shit all year.
I give it to that too.
Yeah.
Best rap album. Here we go. Now, it's funny because you probably haven't even heard you probably heard like one of these albums. All right. Black Habits by D-Smoke. Yeah. Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist.
I didn't even know he had dropped a new. I had just found that out like maybe 3 days ago.
Who, Freddie?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you fucking up. Grammy nominated, Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo, and Alchemist. A Written Testimony by Jay Electronica, which also features Jay-Z on damn near the whole album.
Oh, yeah, I remember that album.
King's Disease by Nas.
Beautiful.
The Allegory by Royce the 5'9". I am going to give it to... It's a... I don't know,
Nas
man.
was nominated? Cool.
I'm going to either give it to... Only because, I don't know why. I know that it got, like, mixed reviews, the Jay Electronica album. But for some reason, I was living with it for like a good couple months. Still go back to it. So I'm going to either give it to King's Disease or A Written Testimony, and my runner-up is going to be Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs.
I'm going to have to check that out. Like I say, I had just found out Freddie Gibbs had released that.
So yeah, but I like the picks though because they weren't necessarily like popular picks. They were actually like the Grammys really went out their way to actually try to fit what I don't know what I guess a hip hop purist would actually like say deserves rap album of the year. But then again, not a lot came out.
The Backpack Rap Awards.
Yeah,
that look like the Blog Awards,
and they still piss people off. I ain't gonna lie, that D Smoke album in my head, I haven't heard it yet, but for it to be nominated that fast, I was like, okay, well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, check it out.
Plenty of better albums, man. I don't know.
And real quick, one more highlight. Best contemporary Christian music album. Kanye got nominated for Jesus is King.
That's my president right there. That's my president.
He got nominated. It's after he took a piss on a Grammy.
You goddamn right.
He pissed on a Grammy. It still got nominated for one for a Christian.
Hey, real quick though, Nas or Jay Electronica's gonna win that rap album.
Yeah, and I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Despite the mixed reviews that Jay Electronica had for that album, I still went back to it every now and then. Still go back to it.
Because those Jay-Z verses are still fire.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget them.
Oh, man.
And yeah, I got Kanye for best Christian album. Contemporary. Who's it? What's it?
Yo, so like so outside of the nominations, The Weeknd got snubbed, right? People were saying, that man, why didn't Weeknd get nominated? To me, he dropped one of the best albums, if not the best album, me personally, this year. And I know he's not a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wanted to bring up this subject real quick. Should we even give a fuck about the Grammys at this point?
I haven't for a very long time.
Very long time, same.
Drake, and I don't agree with Drake often, but he said that we should make something new because The Weeknd not being nominated is a crime.
Yeah, and not only that, but like how many times is and
has the right thing not happened?
Exactly. How many times has the culture responded and been mad at the Grammys? I think it's about time that it's like, yo, hip hop is the #1 genre in the world. Drake is the biggest artist out of every genre. For him to go out his way to say, yo, fuck the Grammys, that's basically what he said. Like, fuck the Grammys.
I mean, people have been saying that shit for a long time.
For a long time. Yeah.
Prince been saying that for a long time.
Exactly.
Everyone's been saying that.
So
for
it's
a long
like,
time.
it's like, man, like, fuck the Grammys.
White institutions.
Yeah.
That's all it is. White institutions.
I fuck with Carlos's page. That man's page says, what's your bio say? Something about don't come on my page. Something about white supremacy or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. Don't defend white supremacy on my page. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Grammys. But yeah, so like but yeah, man, the fucking Grammys, man. I just think at the end of the day, bro, like hip hop is the biggest genre in the world. Drake is the biggest artist in the world. It goes to show you, bro, we shouldn't actually give that much attention. Me actually even talking about these fucking categories was boring.
Yeah.
I only brought up these fucking categories just because some of them had to do with hip hop, but at the same
I didn't
time to
even
get to
know
the
one
topic.
of
Exactly.
I didn't even know one of the damn.
We know one of them white girls are gonna win album of the year. You know, we know it's gonna happen, bro.
Taylor Swift's gonna sweep.
Taylor Swift probably. I mean, shit. I think they're gonna give it to Coldplay.
This is a moment.
What are the Grammys like more than white women? White men. And what was Coldplay? But a group of white men, bro. They could be all right.
But I fuck with Coldplay.
Yeah. That's cool. But they could also not have the best album of the year and win that hoe.
Yeah. Never forget Macklemore beat Good Kid, Mad City.
That he did. Yeah. Terrible.
So it's time to, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody should just like stop watching that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boycott the shit. Don't
Watch
care.
the Overthinkers though.
Yeah, watch us, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Better than the Grammys.
Watch us. Don't watch the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? And when you get a chance,
You know what? This time next year, let's do like an award show.
we should
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's
We
do
should.
it. Let's do it.
And that's what everybody should do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody just do their own shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we'll say on behalf of
Yeah. we'll make it like a little overthinker or something like that.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
do
give
it.
out
And the
awards.
thinky goes to.
Remember when Drake? Remember when Drake had his hoodie awards, his hood awards or some shit?
No.
He like gave out like awards on his Instagram to like he's basically it was his way of saying fuck the Grammys, and he gave out his own awards for music.
No, I didn't see that.
I ain't see that either.
I don't know how Drake would even title that like the hood awards or some shit, but he had something like that. I was like, all right, interesting. Did y'all happen to catch the DJ Screw movie yet?
I have not. I'm gonna actually go watch it tonight. I ain't got shit else to do.
I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow.
But I've been hearing, yeah.
Mixed
But
reviews.
it's okay because when we first seen the promo of it, you and I, we both said it like it's okay if if it don't make it to the big screen,
Yeah.
at least just portray,
well,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
As
I'm not going off what people say,
as
but
far
I'm just
as I know, it's more of a like visual piece than it is an actual movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
here's the thing though. When did you find that out? When did you find out that it was actually like a visual tribute? When did you find out?
Probably like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
But I've known about this for a minute, and
But-
everything advertised makes it look like a movie.
Thank
Right.
you.
For sure.
Thank you. So,
Right.
so
For
I
sure,
wanted
for
to
sure.
get at that. So I shared it. Damn, I wish Kevin was here. I shared it to Kev, and Kev was like, "Yo, this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen." And I said, "Yeah, for what it is." I was like, "But what's really leaving people disappointed is the fact that, bro." everybody that shared it, and then on top of that, like everybody that shared the trailer and everything, got away with saying movie coming, Netflix, movie coming. It's happening. I didn't see. Maybe I just didn't see it. I didn't see any of the people behind it go out their way to stop that and stop people from saying it was a fucking movie. But now you just heard 3 weeks ago. I heard literally a couple weeks ago that it was a tribute. And when I watched it, I thought it was going to be like an hour and a half tribute.
Yeah.
And then I watched it. It's only 30 minutes, which is fine. For what it was, I enjoyed it. Since it was being called a tribute, even though I found out last minute.
Yeah.
And I watched it for what it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I enjoyed this. The disappointment part did play a factor in it, though, as well. Because I was like, bro, like, y'all literally let people advertise this. Y'all let the narrative play out.
Yeah.
To where last minute, y'all got Lil Kiki, you know, and this is nothing against him. This is nothing against the filmmakers either. They did what they could.
Yeah.
And I liked it for what it was.
Something is way better than nothing.
Exactly. I liked it for what it was. I enjoyed it. But it's just the fact that you had a whole city, a whole world.
Yeah.
This shit reached the Joe Budden podcast. It reached everywhere. And no one stopped to change the narrative, say, hey guys, y'all leading on to, like, imagine if it's like when the Tupac trailer came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine if after all that, last minute they say, oh, it's just a visual tribute to Tupac. Because we look at Screw like that. We think of Screw that big. So I just wish that the narrative would have got changed.
And look, and just for that, they need to do something. He deserves a biopic.
Yeah.
He
If
deserves
anything,
a movie.
If anything, this asked me, and I know I sound mad, but at the end of the day,
I'm mad.
I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I liked it.
I'm gonna check it out.
I liked it. I loved how it was put together visually.
Yeah.
Visually for a tribute, it was. They're calling it a visual tribute. I loved it for the time that it was. Everything. I enjoyed it.
They should have called that for them from the beginning, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just ridiculous. I'm shit. They need to make a movie.
But you'll enjoy it more. Like I said, if you go into it knowing it's a visual tribute.
Like I said, I didn't even know it was 30 minutes long.
Don't go into it.
Hell, I could have watched it waiting on you.
Exactly. Don't go into it, you know what I'm saying, thinking it's a movie. And you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I say, he needs to get a movie. He needs to get a movie.
Yeah.
Just like Kev say, he ain't stopping until he get a hologram at Coachella.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping until he get a goddamn movie.
The elements that they the visual, like the scenes and shit that they put in the tribute.
Yeah.
It actually makes you believe that, like, you know what, like, this could be a movie. That I like a lot, because the work that they put into the tribute made me anticipate, okay, these scenes can be expanded. These you know what I'm saying, these moments in Screw's time can be expanded into like a big script or whatever. So that had me anticipating something like that. Like I said, it's not bad. It's good. It's good. It's good visually it's great. The tribute is great. All that shit. So you know what I'm saying? So check it out, man.
All right.
And I didn't mean to sound mad. My bad. You know, to whoever is behind the film, you know what I'm saying? My bad. I didn't mean to sound mad. It's just disappointment.
My last guest that I had on, Tasha Sanders, if you go to her page right now, at Tasha Kwan or at her Grails, she's also giving out tickets for her. She's throwing the event tomorrow. And yeah. So
what is like a premiere or something?
Yeah, they're just having like a premiere event or whatever.
There you go. You can go watch it that way.
Yeah.
You got nothing, was it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. We gotta get that information from you afterwards.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see what's up.
Yeah, man. Outside of that, man, real quick, I just want to touch on a few things. Shout out to my homie from my LVD camp. He's an artist named Ro Lee, and that's RO_LEE. He just dropped an album on Thanksgiving called Enjoy, and I actually did enjoy it. I'm not just saying that just because he's the homie. You know what I'm saying? We're not that close, so it's real, what I'm saying right now. But he definitely dropped a project. And yeah,
he definitely dropped a project. That's a great way to describe it.
Yeah, man. And like,
music came out.
Yeah. He dropped that shit.
And like he starts it off, you know what I'm saying, on some cool. We call it Screw Tang at the LVD camp. It's like Houston, like boom bap vibes or whatever. But yeah, man, and it kind of sets for what you're about to hear, man. So y'all get a chance to go check that out, man. I think y'all will really enjoy it. And another thing, man, there's a spot that opened up. I didn't get a chance to go by when they opened. It's called the Rose Ridge Cafe. It's in Rosenberg. I don't have the exact address, but it should be in Rosenberg. I didn't get a chance to go to the grand opening. They invited me, but I was working. But I told them I would shout them out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Rose Ridge Cafe.
Shout out Rose Ridge Cafe.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and all that shit. And shout out to my people that be working over there, man. Told you, I got you. Most definitely, and I plan on stopping by when I get a chance. Outside of that, man, what you got going on this week?
Shit, man, I am not working for 12 days.
For real?
I'm going to be
Dude, you just
bum.
stay on vacation. That's tight though.
Yeah,
It's
man.
well deserved.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be a bum.
That sounds like some ass cheeks clapping.
Oh my bad.
Nah, man, that's it, bro. And shit, I don't know. I ain't doing too much of nothing. Stay in the gym, obviously.
Oh yeah. Fuck. One more thing before I go. I forgot. Okay, so guys, I am actually doing some management work now.
What you doing?
So I'm actually I don't know if I mentioned yet on the podcast, but I'm actually helping manage Kevin Durham.
Yes.
And Kevin was our first guest that we had, and he's actually a real friend of mine. And one thing led to another, and next thing you know, I am managing him now.
Nice.
You know, and he's dropping a new song at midnight, a new video at that as well at midnight called My Own. Y'all can actually go to Kevin Durham's YouTube page. I put it in one of my recent posts. So y'all go check it out, man. Y'all can be able to set a reminder. It's Kevin Durham. It's Kevin, and then space, of course, Durham. And go check it out at midnight. It drops, man. I'll be posting it on my page tomorrow as well. You know, it's pretty cool to say that I'm managing an artist, especially a dope one as well. I wouldn't just work with anybody.
Thank God. Ooh.
Believe me, I wouldn't work with just anybody.
You have to feel for all those managers who have to put up with like a terrible artist. Like, damn, that's just my homeboy, you know?
Oh man, and that's the cool part. Like I know this guy, but at the same time, I know he's not a. He's not, how can I say this? I hear bad manager stories sometimes about shit they have to tolerate.
Yeah.
But Kevin is so chill and cool.
He's
you know
not
what I'm
a
saying?
prima donna or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And when he does throw things at me, I do deserve it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Carlos, man, you want to tell the people what you got going on with your podcast or anything like that? Any plugs?
The Drinksgiving episode will be out on Monday. You know, I sat down with Lanzarell, who is a Twitch streamer. I've never had a Twitch streamer on, so we dove into that world. And we had on. I didn't know these guys were mutual friends until I knew, and I was like, okay, I got to bring them together for Drinksgiving. And so my guy TD Money, who's been a big supporter throughout the years from myself. You know, he's been on when I was doing the podcast in the townhouse, when I was doing it in the brewery. He came onto the radio station. You know, so he's been here for everything. So I had to get him in here. And we got a little tipsy and talked a lot of fun shit. Talked about their college life, music, streaming, all types of good stuff.
That's dope, bro.
And that's a On Tap podcast on all streaming platforms.
On Tap.
Or Carlos Diaz.
On tap.
Beautiful.
And not on top.
Not on top.
I said on tap.
No. I know that. Just sometimes I've actually fucked up and said that. And
What you got going on?
And shout out to, what was the artist name again?
TD Money.
TD Money. He played some TD Money before
Yeah.
we started the podcast, and the dude was dope. You know what I'm saying? He has a track called, I want to say it was called Southside.
Southside Thoughts, yeah.
Southside Thoughts?
Yeah, but not like
THOT or
no,
thoughts,
like actual thoughts.
Like head
yeah.
thoughts. Okay.
Yeah, like with your head. Yeah, head movies.
Okay, bet that, man. shout out to
Yeah, TD Money. He's
TD
dope.
Money.
And he's got some new music coming on the way soon. It's been a minute. So
Was he quite the drinker? Can he
nah,
be able to hold up?
No, he is quite the drinker. He was drinking a little bit, but he wasn't like drinking. Me and Lanzarell were drinking, but he was chilling. You know, he drank, but it's not.
See, man, how do I know it was gonna be like that? Then I would have showed up. I thought you were gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers in here that's gonna look like a frat party.
Like I said, bro, that sounds more like Drinkmas. Drinksgiving last year was kind of the same. You know, it was very chill. Drinksmas, I can only put that episode out once a year because it's like 3 hours long. We got real drunk. We started doing karaoke in the middle of it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, some Seal and some other things.
See, I'm down for that.
And it just it got away from me. The podcast. So I was like, looking back, I took it down. I just like paused it. I was like, this is literally a Christmas special. You can only watch it like the week of Christmas.
Am I allowed to pull up to events like that?
Bro, you can pull up anytime.
But would y'all like make it a big deal if I only had one drink?
No.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, Drinksmas, I think TD or Drinksgiving TD.
I just don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but if y'all are cool with me being that guy, then I'll be that cool guy.
You could be, man.
Yeah,
It could
man.
be you.
Yeah,
Coming
man.
too, I guess.
There you go. Mary drinks. No, you got to drink.
We're all coming.
I mean, I
No,
drink.
no,
It's a gangbang.
talking
We're all
shit.
coming.
Oh shit. All right,
I
Mark.
drink, bro.
And that's why we should end this. So yeah,
What you got going on, man?
he
puts up the sign like
He's
it's time to
perfect
go.
time to put the sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, what I got going on this weekend, man? I mean, this week, shit, I'm off this weekend, gonna relax and chill. I've been going in on my days off to my job, so, yeah, man, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna enjoy this rain, you know what I'm saying, while being inside, chill, get this Kevin Durham release out, work on some shit like that, do some personal writings for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a lot of that because I am a podcaster / manager / rapper. And I'm going to try to make all those things happen now that I'm 28 years old.
It could be done. It could be done.
Yeah.
It's
but-
done. It's being done by so many.
And I can't think about nothing else. We might be back next week, or you might see us in 2 weeks. We don't know yet. We're gonna find out the schedule. But yeah, hey yo, it's your boy Mark the Protege. This was a cool time we had. This is the Overthinkers podcast, # the OT, where we gotta ask ourselves, do we think too much about it or not enough about it? I was here with my co-host
DJ Mo CD
And my
_
boy.
yeah, Mo CD, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Mo CD.
Yeah, and y'all follow us on every platform. You know what I'm
Everything.
saying?
Share this.
Y'all
Share
find
this.
y'all find our social medias in the descriptions. You
Go
know
to
what I'm saying?
YouTube and subscribe.
For real. Subscribe to our
subscribe.
YouTube. For real,
Yeah,
man.
Go to YouTube and subscribe.
100.
All that.
All that.
Yeah, man. And we out here.
It's the
Peace.
simple things. Peace.
100.
100.
It's the simple things.
I was just gonna
It's the
say that.
simple things. Say I love you.